ساتوی پسرو وینو داد شهیدانو کور داد باتورانو کور داد باتورانو کور داد باتورانو کور داد باتورانو کور ساتوی پسرو وینو داد شهیدانو کور داد کور داد باتورانو کور.
Good evening. Welcome to RTA News. Today is Tuesday, May 6, 2025. Thanks for joining us. I'm Wahid Sultani. In a significant step towards enhancing bilateral relations, Minister of Transport and Aviation Mullah Hamidullah Khunzada held discussions with Saif Mohammed Al Qutbi, the United Arab Emirates Special Representative for Afghanistan. The meeting focused on encouraging private sector investment in the transport and aviation sectors, highlighting the importance of attracting capital to stimulate growth and development in these critical areas. In a strategic move to enhance economic ties, Sheikh Maulana Islamjar, the governor of Herat province, has embarked on a visit to Turkmenistan with a delegation of business leaders. The primary focus of this trip is to engage with senior officials in Turkmenistan to discuss key areas of collaboration, including the development of bilateral economic, trade, and transit relations. Additionally, the delegation aims to explore opportunities for joint infrastructure projects that could benefit both regions. In a significant step towards boosting Afghanistan's automotive industry, Maulawi Ahmadullah Zahid, the Deputy Minister of Industry and Commerce, held a meeting with representatives from a Chinese company. The representatives announced their intention to invest $50 million in automobile production within the country. Mr. Zahid welcomed this investment plan, emphasizing the ministry's commitment providing full support to both foreign and domestic investors in fostering economic growth and industrial development in Afghanistan. During a recent visit to Kandahar province, Education Minister Maulawi Habibullah Agha conducted a thorough assessment of several high schools to evaluate their teaching conditions. In a meeting with school officials, he emphasized the commitment to enhancing educational infrastructure, providing teacher training, and facilitating the reconstruction of schools, aiming to improve the overall quality of education in the region. The United Nations Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs, or OCHA, announced that Afghanistan Humanitarian Fund has received $24.4 million in assistance for 2024. In its news release, OCHA emphasized on ongoing efforts to expand aid delivery. More than 144,000 Afghans have returned to their homeland from neighboring countries in just 2 months. The Minister of Refugees and Repatriation Affairs highlights that these returning individuals are receiving vital support and facilities from the Islamic Emirate. Here is the full detailed story in this report.
The Ministry of Refugees and Repatriation reports that over 144,000 Afghans returned to the country from neighboring countries between April 1st and May 5th, 2025.
From
the beginning of April of the current year until now, 144,783 migrants have returned to the country from neighboring countries. Of these, 110,529 came from Pakistan, 34,108 from Iran, and 1,322 from Turkey.
According to the ministry spokesperson, the returning compatriots include over 3,000 released prisoners. The Ministry of Refugees and Repatriation states that the Islamic Emirate has provided all necessary facilities for these returning compatriots to live comfortably.
Additionally, 3,085 prisoners have been released from various prisons in Pakistan and returned to their homeland via the Torkham and Spin Boldak border crossings. For these returnees, after receiving cash, food and non-food assistance in designated and border areas, transportation was provided to take them to their home regions.
امارت اسلامی افغانستان باید از یک بسته جامع کمک
The Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan must provide a comprehensive aid package that includes housing, livelihood, education, and physical and mental health support. The key to success in this transition lies in facilitating access to information, continuously addressing the needs of returnees, and ensuring active participation from the local community and international organizations.
According to the Ministry of Refugees and Repatriation, the Islamic Emirate has placed significant emphasis on the construction of towns, in addition to offering various facilities for returning citizens. So far, approximately 60 towns have been designed for returning compatriots across 31 provinces of the country.
The project to establish a national park in the Mandur recreational area of Zozai Aryub district, Paktia province, has officially begun, signaling progress for tourism in Afghanistan. A local investor has received a contract worth 200 million Afghanis for the 6-year initiative, which includes building a vital infrastructure such as a main road, a modern hotel, a mosque, a mobile hospital, and a power and water systems. Officials highlight its importance for cultural and economic development, aiming to attract both local and international visitors. The Kabul municipality has announced plans to contract the 3 large bridges in areas of the city, aiming to alleviate traffic congestion and enhance accessibility for residents, with the designs already finalized. The bridge will be located at Baraki Square opposite Kabul province and near the historic Nijat Minar. The initiative has granted positive responses for residents who view the overhead structure as essential for improving traffic flow in the capital. Here is the full detailed story about this report.
Kabul, with a population exceeding 6 million, is one of the busiest cities in the country. The narrow roads and a growing number of vehicles have led to significant challenges for its citizens. In response, the Kabul municipality has announced plans to construct 3 overhead bridges in various parts of the city. They believe that these bridges will significantly alleviate traffic congestion.
We completed
the design of Baraki Bridge in approximately 1 year. Kabul municipality will officially begin construction of the Baraki Bridge in less than 2 months of this year. Other bridges are also planned to be constructed this year, one in the city that connects to the Joishir Development Road, another in the Minar Nijat area between Kabul and Logar.
Many citizens believe that, since the Islamic Emirat's rule, the Kabul municipality has taken steps to develop the city and in a balanced manner, and the development and construction of several roads in the capital are ongoing. They also support the Kabul municipality's plan to build overpasses.
The Baraki Square is extremely crowded, so building an air bridge here is a very good decision. It will help reduce traffic congestion, especially since many university students and school children frequently pass through this area. The bridge will also enhance the city's appearance while easing traffic. In the Kutisangi area, a single air bridge has already brought great convenience to the public. Previously, it was highly congested. Our request to the Kabul municipality is to build air bridges in various parts of the city, and they both beautify the urban landscape and help prevent traffic congestion and accidents.
Some drivers also consider the only problem of traffic congestion in a number of parts of the city to be the lack of overhead bridges, and the construction of these bridges is effective in speeding up traffic.
The construction of this bridge is a very good initiative. There is traffic congestion here from morning until evening, and people face many difficulties. Building a bridge in this area is a wise move that will ease public movement and help reduce congestion.
According to Kabul municipality officials, the bridges will be built from the municipality's budget, and revenues and other development plans are to be implemented to create more facilities to the capital's residents.
That was all for tonight. Thanks for being with us. Have a great night.
Satoi pasro ino da shahidan kur da